Welcome to the Omega Healthcare story. Like many successful businesses, Omega started out as just an idea and a challenge. It all began when Omega's co-founders Gopi Natarajan and Anurag Mehta realized the challenges that faced the healthcare revenue cycle industry and decided to do something about it. Successfully combining their more than 50 years of experience in the healthcare industry, they understood the challenge and took it head on. Today, Omega Healthcare continually reinforces its position as the leading offshore partner to revenue cycle management companies. Omega's operations are headquartered in Bangalore, India, with other centers in Chennai and Trichy. And we continue to expand in these cities and more. Another center in the Philippines offers its clients specialized services better suited for delivery out of Manila. All Omega facilities offer their employees a world-class ambiance.
Good morning, Gopi.
Morning.
Thanks for your time.
Welcome.
Tell me about how you started Omega. What really influenced you to start this and how did you do it?
Great question. Really, it was a combination of a few things, right? That really got me started as an entrepreneur. I wanted to be an entrepreneur way back, early on in my life, right? And when I had that urge, I also got married at the same time and started a family and all that, and that sort of put a wrench right into my entrepreneurial ideas and whatnot. But I was actually doing a lot of independent things, at that point, and eventually got back into the corporate life and spent about 25 years or so in the U.S. Worked in corporate America for many Fortune 50 companies, very large companies, all in the healthcare space pretty much. And I think I got to a point in my life where I hit the big 4-0, and I said, all right, enough's enough, and maybe it's the right time to take the plunge. And the entrepreneurial bug, as they call it, kind of hit me, and I said, I need to start doing something, right? And make sure that I fulfill this urge and not leave that as a gap in my life. So I started thinking about what I should do and whatnot, and obviously the comfort zone for me was in the healthcare industry, because I had spent a lot of time in the healthcare industry, understanding various aspects of the whole healthcare delivery system. So I wanted to kind of leverage that, my knowledge and experience in that, to be able to do something, right? So that's sort of what got me started to think. And the other aspect of it was all this outsourcing was becoming a big rage at that point in the late 90s and whatnot when it started. I would say it's more like the early stages of globalization, right, as we call it today. So that sort of took off, and there was a lot of people talking about globalization, the world is becoming flat and whatnot and all that, right? So started looking into it and said, hey, maybe it's time to leverage some of my background, which is obviously I'm from India originally, and do something where I can leverage the resources and the educated talent pool that's available in India to be able to do something, right? And so that really was the early stage seeding of this current company called Omega Healthcare.